G'day, this is Paul Lyons here. Welcome to painting number 18 of Lyons on Lockdown. This is another scene from Canterbury. It's an angry looking sky, and you can see that the landscape is largely confined to the, well, largely, it's all entirely confined to the bottom third of the painting. So it's going to have to be the sky that carries the day, as it were. So we've got an area at the top, which is at the top right-hand corner, which is blue sky, and there's an area over to the left which is angry clouds. So we're going to try and see if we can get that to, I suppose, balance is the concept we're after. Let's put some water up there as well. So it's got a bit of other colour in it, but we don't mind if the blue sky has a bit of something else. It's not meant to be beautiful summer's day type sky, and indeed these sort of horsetails are I think really what we're looking for. There's a sort of glowering, hard-edged cloud going in there, and try and get these things which are devoid of water to mix together a bit. So that deals fairly well actually with just have a bit of colour in those clouds there, but it actually isn't too unlike the effect that I'm after. I might bring in a thirsty brush and try and maybe I'll use a cloth and try to produce some hard edge. I'm just messing around with the distribution of colour at the moment. Oh, that actually has sort of vaguely done the type of thing that I'm after. Now it's gone away again. I think we'll go back to the idea of the thirsty brush, but just before we do, let's put a bit of dampness down there. I'll see if I can't drag some of that colour down, because I don't want there to be a white area in the sky just down here. And try and avoid having that bloom on me, which looks as though I'm going to be unsuccessful at doing, so let's put some more paint back there to try to prevent that from happening. And I'm going to try and produce some well, it's not wet. Thirsty brush doesn't work unless it's a damp thirsty brush. And there's more dark clouds in various other places, like in these regions. Too many things in my hands. Let's try and clean things up a bit. So he puts the paint in. And he takes the paint out again. On occasions we moves the paint around a bit. I'm also a bit worried about some of this water that's sitting in the middle of the paper, because if the rest of the paper dries and that water is still there, it will form blooms. Because the thing that causes a bloom to form is that there is a section of almost dry paper and some water nearby, and for whatever reason the water that's nearby will wick into the almost dry region. It's probably something I ought to be able to explain based on my having once upon a time been a chemist, but I'm not sure.